Good morning. Sunday morning here, just before time for the Saints game. Thought I'd come out here and shoot a video for you of yesterday's labors. I trust you can hear my cacophony of cicada. Actually very relaxing. Does help motivate you to work. I found some interesting new ground covers. Let's see if I can get the camera to focus right here on this one. Very fern-like, microscopic fern. So I planted 8, hoping that it just totally covers the soil. And up here along the inside of the tree, where passers-by can enjoy a bit of color and protected from the elements, I planted a whole bunch of purslane. Some of last year's crop is coming up from seed, and I can't remember what it is, but there's a nice little parcel of something that will flower there. Some of the dusty miller has survived, and because we get such a nice gentle breeze here all the time, I planted some decorative grasses that catch the air, and the pom-poms bring a bit of light and bright up against the dark bridge with a nice brilliant lime green. So I put them catty-corner to one another at the entrances to the bridge. So the entrance to the sidewalk, again, has elements that offer appeal visually when the breeze does blow. I've got the purple grass in there. We planted some more caladiums at the entrance and around the base of the maple tree by the driveway. So that balanced out the very large caladiums that were still well established in this southern bed. I took those succulents out of here and put this blush nandina, and I put some purslane in here too, so I added some yellow color up against the dark green of these little flowering little bushes that are doing seedling flowers that are finally coming up a little bit. They just weren't thriving at all. I don't know what I did to them, but they're starting to do better. And this little bunch of flowers is starting to do better. And then, to feed the snails, I planted a whole row of Gerber daisies. You'll be proud of me. I actually put down snail bait on top of the mulch. And here are the topiaries. But I wish you could see that the Cape honeysuckle that froze to the ground has burst into bloom where there's some appropriate light. This thing was dead to the ground. I found a few little green stalks, so I thought maybe it'll come back. And it came back with a vengeance. And this particular tree, rather than its mate, which is still dormant by the mailbox, has not been bloom. This one just popped into bloom 2 days ago. And it's got some little yellow pretties around the base. But today, Ray and I are going to braid these trunks. And he's going to stake it so we can move it westward by 15 degrees to get it erect. And I think by braiding it, we're going to have a nice, substantial, strong tree trunk develop out of that, so it'll hopefully last several years. But I just love these tangerine-colored honeysuckle blossoms. I mean, aren't they spectacular? Let's see if I can get one to focus. There you go. Beautiful honeysuckle. So that's how the front yard looks. I'll give you an update on the backyard later.